It's locked, all right.
Right.
A leech!
Hello. So,
Catch the leech, boys! Cannot be defeated! Christ!
oh, shit. Yeah, that one, I went the wrong way. Wait, the fastest way to get... No, it would be going this way, I think. Maybe. I don't even know if this would be the fastest way.
Over there! It's one of them! Roll back to the house!
Go!
Remember your vows! Have it!
What the?
Get taste!
Really bad. Hello? Hello? Okay. Will you let me?
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. I remember you.
Dude, I don't want to talk to you. I need to go that other way.
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing.
You made me?
You made me. Made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Why choose
You
me?
selected me. Chose me.
As shall my children yet to come.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
Thank you. Carry on, carry on. Let me go.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind?
I don't know. Let's not think about
It's
it.
a leech!
Maybe Edgar can help.
Ow!
Oh my god! He's dead! Die, Bernie!
Is the red guy William? No. You see William Marshall at the end. If you didn't rewatch the ending yet. No, they never really tell you who he is. This red guy. have a happy ending this time, though.
Don't like that, do ya?
Oh shit, I can't see. I feel this ending is going to be extremely tragic. Okay, are you going to let me back in the cemetery or no? Okay, perfect. See, now I gotta just find her. She's over here. Yeah, I thought the ending was sweet. Oh, and you know what? Wait, watch this. Wait, see if I can find it again. Crap. Is it here? Okay, see how the grave is sparkly? Everyone you kill ends up having a grave in the cemetery. So I finally found out where their bodies go. Exactly. Rest in peace, Clay. You were an ass. No. Wait. So far. No, so far I did Clay and I did Oswald for now. I'm trying to like maximize the amount of EXP I can get with each person before I take them out.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun.
So far.
Are you all right?
Yes, I am.
So yes, I am.
This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Oh, she's lucky. She's still smart.
You should go home now.
No, not yet. I miss my dear Matthew so much, and I can't forgive myself.
I would just forgive yourself.
You
Seriously.
realize you can't stay here forever, don't you? Eventually, you'll have to leave the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
You're right. I believe silence has a curative effect for the pain we feel. I suppose it provides space for reflection.
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr.
Because I
Lee.
can't visit them during the daytime. Duh.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
I've seen men.
Thank you.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical.
The worst.
Did he harm?
Matthew.
What do we got? Oh, we got 2 hints.
The Spanish flu,
You don't
as
understand.
harsh as this.
I never.
3 hints.
Have you recent news of?
This part of town is very.
Are you adopted?
No,
I'm.
White.
No.
May I?
You could say.
Thank you.
What? I guess I'll do that one later.
Goodbye, Xiao Shun. Maybe we'll talk later.
And the next time we meet,
Matthew.
that'll
The
be
world
it.
has gone completely mad.
Yeah! You're saying did Widow... Wait. Wait.
Hello again.
Hello.
You should go home now.
I think you're right.
There we go.
Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence.
I almost
too.
messed that up.
Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company.
Maybe I...
Goodbye.
Success. Okay.
You know you can trust me.
She is, eh?
Why have you not spoken to me?
But she's lucky she gets to live a little bit longer. Oh, look, another grave. Who's this? Oswald. Rest in peace, Oswald. I'm terribly sorry for eating you. Your boyfriend will be joining you shortly. Soon enough. I hope they make a part 2. I think it'd be so awesome. Yes. Yeah, currently his boyfriend is missing also right now. So I'm assuming he obviously turned into some type of like monster or something. See, we have the event. Actually, you know what? Let's go check the event. Why not? They did. And I really did feel bad after killing him. But he had the weapon I needed for my collectible. If only he didn't have that weapon, he could have survived. I wouldn't have killed him. And I think this is why they played out the game like this, right? Only certain NPCs have weapons for your collectible, and I swear to God, they chose the NPCs that you like. The people that you hate don't have a weapon for the collectibles. They just give good EXP. But the people you don't want to kill, you have to kill to get it. Like, they're sadistic, these people. I swear. Newton! Are you in here? Am I here? Oh, I'm not even anywhere close. I know, right? Oh, I gotta go back into the sewer? Wow, he must really be messed up. Like, this guy was terrified of sewers. Oh, he's probably gonna kick my ass. Oh, you are in here. Hello? I gotta go all the way around the freaking sewer, right? Man. Oh well. Let's get that free 1 EXP. Yeah, Newton's level 27! Yeah, we might have to kill Newton later. I don't think I can take Newton on. Yeah, he's really strong. You know, the only part that I don't understand, though, with this game, is how did he turn into a werewolf? Like, I understand the sadness that Oswald's dead and whatever, but how did he turn into a werewolf? It's the only part that I don't really understand. Could be, yeah, that would make sense. Okay, I'm gonna die, but it'll be worth the attempt. There it is! Oh, what the hell? Yeah, you're real pissed, aren't you? Holy shit. Yeah. Oh! Holy shit, my man. I can't see. Oh shit! Yeah! Oh shit! Oh yeah! Oh god! Eh? Yeah, what happened here? What the hell did you just do? Okay, we gotta kill him later. Ow, he's way too strong. Ow. Poor Newton. Don't worry. I'll take you out soon. Talking. Yeah, he like literally like ripped me to shreds. Okay. Dr. Tippets. You know what's sad when you're like scrounging around, looking around, it's like, who do we not really need? You're still too smart. I mean, we could take on. He's not even worth that much EXP. She's worth more. Huh? Oh, we're already here.
Running in your veins.
Oh, please spare me, Dark Queen.
A giant morgue.
Good evening, Mr.
Evening.
Soldier.
Not really. As long don't think.
Goodbye.
It's like I kind of feel like an ass eating the people in this hospital. But it's like I really need EXP.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCullum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Oh, McCullum, just you wait. Just wait.
Leave him, Jonathan.
I'm gonna get so
This is
strong.
sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
Look at my eyes. It's like, dude, you need to get some sleep.
By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
Yeah, give me more EXP, dude, or I'm gonna have to start eating people.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
No one will notice a few more bodies.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only
Right now,
hope.
she's still
Of course,
alive.
you're right. But we cannot afford a
So I
public
can go
scandal.
back and
It would
kill her
ruin us.
anytime.
We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned the dead patient. Who is he?
So if I'm understanding right, she should still be at that,
She
that
was
little
Miss
hospital
Harriet
thing.
Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
So we're of course gonna take her for last, you know.
Very well.
Dude, I'll help you.
I'll help you.
I'll give you
Please,
more
I
bodies.
can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
I'll protect everyone.
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCullum is a fanatic.
Don't
The Guard
worry.
will stop at nothing. You don't know
Trust
what they're
me.
capable of, Jonathan.
Ignore
Very
the
well.
bloodshot eyes.
Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Exactly, you can rely on
Sean
me.
Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
It's like, but in this situation, we're gonna be missing a couple more people. Because I need to get a little bit stronger. Hello, Thunder. Just a tad. Sorry. Okay. Can I? I can. Yes. Got a massive hangover. Thank you. Partied it up too much? Guess I'll stick with this. Okay. There's no point in sleeping since, you know. Party. Elwood. I have cold medicine?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical...
I'm afraid...
Not under my watch, nurse.
Thank you.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes? Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me...
I have no...
The rules say...
Is he what?
Hey.
No, I don't.
What can you tell...
Everybody...
As a...
Yeah.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
What?
What a blundering idiot.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proximity of the dead is not the... Don't end that...
How dare
These... You the body...
Tell me the truth about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh.
The regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot, sir. Very hard, sir. But I rose to the challenge.
Do you realize how many soldiers died because of that decision? You should have refused.
Yes, sir. I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could.
It is an unbelievable story, Mr. Chidana.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reed. But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
You can't...
You're apt to you believe my rate.
Can you... Oh, what are you... Poor... Miss Jones's...
Yes.
Who could have stolen...
That's
Goodbye.
Mesmerize 2. So I could take him. I could take him. I could take him. I could take her. Aw, Tippets. Milton. Oh, this sucks though! Do you ever just live to flex on them? I have no idea what you're talking about. You know what sucks though? Is the people that I can take out right now for the EXP do not benefit me at all for collectibles. So it's driving me crazy right now. Like this kid I can go, but he needs anemia treatment. I don't think I have anemia.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening.
Is there any...
Reed!
Unfortunately... Please.
I heard...
Do you know?
Not sure.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
No, I do not.
Reads me like a book. I'll never forgive Good evening, Summer.
I'm quite...
Do you need...
Don't be...
Then you are lucky that I have...
I wish this...
What do you think of Dr. Tippett's opinion of your promotion, Waverly?
Tippett is a good practitioner. Maybe just a little too attached to his prestigious position at the Pembroke
How
Hospital.
far am I into
Really?
chapter 3?
That's exactly
about to
his
head to the
diagnosis of
docks.
you. A little too eager to get promoted? A little...
He has the right...
This is the second playthrough.
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
That's it.
Nothing like this would have happened if we'd had enough staff and proper shifts.
So you don't think the blame is ours?
We all hold fast here, Dr. Reed. Our methods may differ, but we are all trying to make a difference.
And this
Thank
is
you
his
for your
first time here.
We'll talk later.
Don't pressure people. Have you played the game before, Sinish? Oh, you're telling me there's another event here. Ah, nice. Yeah, this is my second play. I was behaving myself the first playthrough. Now I'm trying to be evil, but it's not working. I'm still feeling too guilty on the characters. Ooh, that would work too. I mean, I could take Milton. I don't like the guy. But there's no reason to kill Milton yet. Lady Ashbury! Yeah, okay. Mesmerize level 20. I wonder what would happen if I take out Mortimer. I mean, the guy technically wants to die anyway. Lady Ashbury, yeah, let's go take her out. I mean, this guy did technically want to die.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Are you okay? Are you really sure you're okay? Are you sure? Because you're about to not be okay. I'm terribly sorry, Mortimer. But I want some EXP. How does nobody notice this, though? Carry on, people, carry on. There's nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Imagine actually being able to mesmerize her, though. Sorry, dude. Terribly sorry.
I don't feel the peace I was looking for. Mother, were you right all along? I'm so sorry. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
yeah. That happened to us two on the first playthrough. I legit thought I was making the right choice. And yeah, clearly that just did not work. I was like, are you kidding me? I didn't want to do this. Yeah, I know, same here. I was like, crap.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me,
Carry on, carry on. Ma'am, we have an emergency. Somebody has murdered your
Good
son.
evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Oh, he's doing great. Your son is not dying?
I've read your son's medical report,
He's
Beatrice.
dead.
It's not the flu
Like, what
or
the hell is
anything
this?
life-threatening. What has you so worried?
He was at death's door when he was brought here. I just want him to be better as soon as possible.
He's not out of the woods yet, you know. He might need to stay here longer than expected.
Take care of him then, Dr. Reed. People here only seem to focus on contagious patients. I worry my poor Mortimer will be neglected.
Yeah, he's not gonna be neglected, don't you worry.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Goodbye.
You always knew the word for courage.
Exactly, it's like, don't you worry. Like, why can't I just take out this guy? Like, nobody's gonna care about this guy. Like, come on. Just nibble. Or something. Harvey, you're only worth 1,000. What's up, Kituga? I guess I got no choice. Let's go to the docks. Realize something. Wait a minute. I got absolutely nothing for eating him. Just EXP, eh? Mortimer's watch. Aw. Am I smart? Average, maybe? I wouldn't say super duper smart.
Get your weapons ready! Oh, mine, vermin!
Not super duper. Yeah, that's for the docks this way. I'm not American, and I don't give a crap. Sounds good, yeah. You know what? You don't want to get spoilers. Hugo, keep it to game talking, please. Ow! I don't even know what E3 is offering in game. That is why. Fallout I will not touch. I have never played any of the other Fallouts. So I'm not gonna touch this Fallout either. Am I going the right way? Okay, I am. Is that the DLC knife? No, not the Linston knife. That's just an upgraded one. But I am using the DLC Dragonbane. I freaking love this sword. And then my DLC Barker I didn't upgrade yet.
Christ!
elixir is to connect the PS4 and stuff to the PCs. So I can do PS4 games also. Oh, hells yes.
I hope the rumors about Clay are true.
Mark my
Not a
word.
drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
Whatever do you mean?
Yeah.
I'm a tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting then.
I don't remember this guy being over here.
And hunting all these poor folk. He needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story.
Oh, am I supposed to like spy on these people?
Daggers for teeth, clumsy claws. He comes of a sudden, night time.
Or not.
Claws, murders by night. Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
My first playthrough, I never seen this guy in this section. He was always in the Western docks.
Good evening, sir.
Hi, dude.
Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point.
He knows too much, yeah.
Who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton.
Throgmorton.
Vampire hunter extraordinaire and
Thank
warden
you so much
of
for
the
the
East
host.
End.
How you
Vampire
doing?
hunter? Really?
Throgmorton.
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon.
Yeah, I
but
definitely
I'm not.
plan on playing Detroit Becomes
The
Human for
bloodsuckers
sure.
exist. And they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
I guess I have no choice.
Have you
to
heard
ask
of the Guard of
questions.
Priwen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
They do let it.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
The game looks amazing.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt
Honestly, I
when
don't
they're
even really
hungry
care
and
what
follow
ending I
certain
get,
patterns.
really.
It's just a matter of observation.
But if it's a
and
giant
patience.
game, there's a high chance of only playing it like one time. I guess depending.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol
Oh God,
late
yeah.
at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors.
The best is whenever you're
People
talking to
have
a
pets.
character and they're talking to you, but their eyes are like this, and they're like, "Yes, doctor. Yes." It's like, dude, face, look at me. Like, come on.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple.
At least this guy's making eye
They
contact
can't
with
stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of
Executions
question
would
is
be
that?
cool, though.
It's a dirty business, believe me.
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham?
Oh God, yes.
Boy, it's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
That was like
It's
the best,
impossible
though.
to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
but it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
Aha! This guy kinda deserves to die just because his name. Ichabod Throgmorton. And he's a failed vampire hunter.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me,
He
Mr.
just,
Thorpe?
you know, deserves it.
Sad saint. He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal.
Oh,
You really
wait,
believe
I didn't
Sean
read
is
the
a saint,
options.
don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
He was... Why are you telling me this? You didn't tell me this the last time. Oh, poor Sean.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
Oh my god, as if you don't... Okay, Okay, goodbye, dude, goodbye.
And good hunting, Mr. Thorpe.
Hamburgers.
Laugh.
Good evening, sir.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
Surely you must have had dreams
Dyson?
and expectations when you were young, like everybody else.
Sure. I wanted things to change. To really change, and to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
Do you really
The world
think
is
the world is
horrible,
that
man.
bad?
No, I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and too guilty. I failed for sure, but others will come.
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No, sir. I was an anarchist and I believed that exclusive property is a robbery in nature. I wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reed.
Oh, that sucks. What happened to your computer?
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor, make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
Do you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
Oh, okay.
Do you still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
Hopefully.
Is there anything in particular that you like about
It
this
sucks when
part
you
of
get
town?
computer issues.
Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly. So joyful.
Why are you so cynical?
Cynicism is the polite way to express despair, Doctor.
No reason at
Oh, yeah?
all to rejoice, then? Life is hopeless and then we die, is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
How are you?
All right. Go on.
I'm
Years
pretending
ago,
I care what the
when I
NPCs
believed
have
a
to
resident
say.
man could change things around here for good.
while I
Tragedy
plan
occurred nearby.
to take over the
What
world.
kind of tragedy?
It was a bomb. Bomb that exploded and killed many
Ah.
people. Metal and blood everywhere.
That would definitely
Shouts,
give you a reason to sleep.
Fire. Broken window of the shoe shop.
Exactly.
The torn street light.
You lost people you loved that day.
But I still
didn't
have to
you?
pretend I'm a good doctor.
But you know what the worst part is?
There is only
I don't even remember.
2 people in this game you can turn.
I've drunk
Three,
so
three,
much
three,
to
sorry,
forget it.
3. You're good?
Now I can't
Awesome.
remember where it was. I can't pay my homage to the dead.
I'm sorry, Mr.
Only
Delaney.
3, yeah.
It's okay. If you ever find the place, just leave a flower for me there. Even if you tell me where it is, I'm not sure I'd memorize it.
Interesting. I never got this quest before.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Delaney?
I drink.
That'd be freaking cool.
I drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night. And then I drink some more.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna name them.
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly. Death can be so abrupt. Personally, I like to see mine coming at my own pace.
You sound very sad, sir.
That's because I am Doc.
Because I am Doc. Don't you worry, I won't say it.
Don't you work?
And if anybody
at all?
else says it,
I'd
I'll
love
hurt
to,
you.
but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell you? Drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night.
Okay, so clearly this guy drinks like all the time. Okay. It's so weird having Dyson alive
Is
right
there
now,
anything
though.
in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this.
Wait, I already talked to this guy.
Let me.
Okay, we got that already. Okay.
Enough.
Carry on. Carry on. Oh, wait,
Inebriation
medical.
aside, do you need medical
Finish!
help?
Thank you so much
Yes.
for the follow.
I feel sicker than usual these days.
Woohoo! Oh, for sure, for sure.
Take this.
Boy, I never got this side
And
quest
perhaps
before.
you could try to slow down the alcohol intake.
So he gets to live a little bit
Doc,
longer.
you don't really want me to stop the only
So I don't
remedy
even know why I
can
care about the
afford.
side quest right now. I'm just happy. Like,
I'm
ooh, I
looking
never
for
got this
Mr.
quest
Sean
before.
Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
I really don't know. I heard he'd been abducted, and I don't know if he's back.
Who could tell me then?
About the sad saint.
Try asking Tom.
Try asking Tom what's about him.
They are. I love side
Goodbye,
quests.
Mr. Delaney.
I do. Okay, wait. What quest is this anyway? Vampire Hunter quest. Locate the site where the bombing took place. Is this close to me? Ah, it's so far. I don't want to go down there. You suck. Yeah, yo, where's your vampire flyers, dude? How did they not notice that? Look, like, see how horrible of a freaking vampire hunter that guy is? Like, I'm teleporting, like, right in front of his face. Like, dude, vampire. Yo, pay attention. You guys don't see this? You guys fail in your job. He's on his cell phone, yeah. Oh wait, I don't even need to be in here, never mind. I know, right? Whoosh.
My guess is they're recruiting for some vengeance.
In the
Oh, yeah.
meantime, the boys are waiting
Wait.
for our...
I'm gonna talk to interrupting.
Good evening, sir.
Who the
Hello,
fuck
dude.
are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
You
Dr.
busy?
Jonathan Reed,
Yeah.
that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby.
Oh, Booth.
Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
Oh, you're so freaking lucky you're freaking mesmerized 4. Wow. Yeah, his name is Booth.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us. We give people what they need. and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job.
People are still
People are
dying.
still dying here, like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be
He's an
everywhere all the
ass.
time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the
Dude,
dogs.
look at my eyes, man. Don't mess with me. You're lucky.
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr.
Yeah.
Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a
Yeah, I
soldier.
can kill you, but
I
I'm
can
not gonna
respect
touch
that.
you, man. No. As soon as I started eating people, my eyes changed like that. But clearly nobody's
So,
aware
tell
of
me
the
about your
fact
gang.
that, you know, my eyes
What?
are messed
Have
up.
you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well, yes.
Well, yes.
You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The Wet Boot Boys work for me. All of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
3 or 4 so far. I'm trying to maximize the EXP before I take them.
Do you know where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
Plus, you don't want to kill everybody in one
Goodbye.
shot because the story sort of changes. Oh. I like the fact that, like, when you take one person out, the story changes a little bit. Like, the way the NPCs talk.
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reed. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm
You
an
want to kill everyone in one shot.
from the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say?